complementary color combinations. Here I am using the combination of yellow and purple. So these are the beam paints that I'm using. This one is called Fall Poplar Yellow, and it's a Hansa Yellow. And this color is called Blueberry Mountain, and it's a Dioxazine Purple. And here are these colors on the color wheel. Yellow and purple, they are opposite each other, therefore they are complementary colors. Complementary colors are very striking when you place them beside each other, as you can see in this contrast here with the yellow and the purple. And then when you mix these colors together, they create really nice neutral tones of grays and browns, and they also mute down whatever initial primary colors you started with. So by adding a little bit of purple to yellow, you'll get a muted yellow. By adding a little bit of yellow to purple, you'll get muted shades of light mauve and lavender and brown. I'm choosing one color to be the light color and one color to be the dark color. So the lighter colors here are going to be the yellow colors, and the darker shadowy and background colors here are going to be the purple. And then the mid-tones are created by mixing the yellow and the purple together. The art reference that I'm using, it's a photograph of a sculpture by Rodin. Okay, here's this sketch that I made of it. This is just real loose, just in the areas where I see the dark color. Mountain. Very loose, not worrying about any kind of details at all. While it's still wet, I'm going to take a little bit stronger pigment and get those real dark areas. Just drop those in. And allowing the water to carry the pigments in the darkest parts of the image. Mostly letting the paint do its own thing and just pulling it a little bit in certain areas. I love wet on wet. Look at what's happening as it dries. See how it spreads out. It blends with the yellow, creating those lavenders, grays, brown colors. A light mixture that's going to be mostly Fall Poplar Yellow. And I can use this here, and so it's going to be just a little bit of Blueberry Mountain in it. want to add a little bit more violet purple to this mixture. So I'm not getting lost in details yet. I'm just getting the really big areas. Okay, here's the mix I'm making, and now I am moving to the small brush. And I want to get those real dark areas of color. I can use the side of my brush to get those broad areas. Tip of my brush to get smaller areas. You can see how messy my process is. And I kind of enjoy it. I'm definitely embracing the uncontrolled element of watercolor. While that's drying, I can add another glaze to the background. I ended up adding a lot more dark purple to it to get these really dark shadows in here. And I did play with adding some water drops in here to create blooms. I'll zoom in so you can see what that looks like up close. Really love how when you get up close, there's so many abstract qualities to it, abstract shapes, abstract areas of color, those loose washes, all the beautiful effects of watercolor. And you can see the full range of values and tones that you can achieve with just these two colors.